In November of 2014, I lost my job due to me tearing my Achilles tendon. Of course, that cut off all my funding. Working at a daycare, you work paycheck to paycheck.
When Heather came to us, she was underemployed. She wasn't making enough money, and life had happened. She wasn't affording her bills at that time, and we wanted to offer her Christmas assistance as well.
Because I was concerned about not getting my little girl anything for Christmas. I heard about AIM. I went up there in order to get some help for her Christmas.
In 2014, we were starting an Employment Pathways program. So we decided that when these Christmas forms were filled out and someone said on there, I don't make enough money, well, we needed to do something with that information.
While I was there, they told me about other resources that they had and asked me did I want to sign up for the Pathway program.
Which is a 5-day program where they're orientated on how to act on a job interview, how to dress, communication skills, teamwork skills, and they're vetted through an entire week. And Heather did great.
It's one of our newest programs, and it's probably going to be one of our most successful programs for providing self-sufficiency to our clients.
We did a mock interview. We also had guest speakers to come in. From there, I started school in June. That was my main decision, was to go back to school.
The Employment Pathways is our Snap to Work program, and it's funded by the Department of Social Services and Employment and Training. The purpose of the Snap to Work program is to provide participants with an opportunity to come in, receive supportive services and occupational skills training to become self-sufficient.
And my teachers at Tri-County Tech, they were just wonderful. They helped me out a lot. They pushed me, they said, you can do this, you're real smart. And my EKG teacher, she gave me the moral support. She knew I could do it when I didn't think I could do it.
When we find people that really want to improve their situation, we see very quickly that they are willing to learn, they're willing to work, even though they really want to improve where they are. Somewhere along the way, have lost a bit of self-esteem.
The whole time I kept telling her, no, I'm gonna fail this class, I'm gonna fail this class. She said, you got it, don't worry about it. I had the highest score out of any of her classes that she ever taught at Tri-County Tech. That was,
You know, so many people just are afraid to take that first step, and her taking that first step is key. And also sticking with it. You know, you can't give up on something. You know, once she got into that Employment Pathways program, she saw something and saw a goal in mind.
I always wanted education. I always wanted something in the nursing field. And so just to be able to get my certifications on my EKG and the CNA, just knowing that I got that to fall back on, you know, those are 3 different jobs that I can go out and get. I just assumed that I was going to always struggle. And now it's just, I'm just so happy that I have, you know, certification in these different fields so that I can change my life and make things better for my children.
So if you're not going to give them hope and try to change their life, you're doing them a disservice. It's leading them to be self-sufficient, because that's truly what people want. They want to be able to provide for themselves. There's pride in that. That's what I believe.
To AIM, I would say keep it up. There's people out there who really need that help. And one day I will be putting in with AIM to give back, to do whatever I can to pay it forward, you know, because if it weren't for AIM, I wouldn't have what I have today.
I think Heather has made a difference in who she is. I think her self-esteem is much better, and I think she is probably a better parent, and she's probably better an employee. So yeah, I think Heather's making a huge difference where she is.
Thank you for changing my life and getting me started on a new path in my life. It's not about charity, it's about somebody helping you to get better in life. You know, if they see that you want to do something with your life, they'll help you. And that's what they did with me.